This week's book, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. This book is on personal productivity, and oftentimes, I don't know about you, but I find myself busy, but being busy is not necessarily the same as being productive. And oftentimes, this results because we are focusing on low value activities rather than high value tasks. And the concept of eating the frog is tackling the most important and perhaps the most difficult task first. So what the author is saying is eat the frog first, the biggest and ugliest one. And once we eat that frog, rest of the task will be a breeze. Once we accomplish the most difficult and dreaded task, everything else is relatively easy. So it's a really good habit to get into. And some of the other principles that he shares is to set the table. And what he means by that is having clarity. And having clarity is perhaps one of the most important tasks in personal productivity. Oftentimes, we don't even know what is the most important task. So it's really important to figure out what's the most important activity and what are some of the less important activities. One of the other thing is to say no. If we say yes to everything, we're saying no to the most important things. So once we have clarity on what is the most important activity, we can say no to everything else and just solely focus on the most important task until that's accomplished. And then we can check off the smaller items. The other thing is the law of 80-20, that usually 20% of the activity accounts for 80% of the results. So our goal is to identify the 20% that has 80% effect. Overall, it's a pretty cool book. It's very short, easy read, but it has definite actionable steps to overcome procrastination and achieve high performance. I definitely recommend it. Check it out.